introducing your challenger. He is the Demented Director, Dean Taylor. And now, introducing the opponent.
Whoa! Almost knocked your phone out of your hand, but here we go! The bell has sounded, it is official! Blake Banks is on a mission right now. What a way to start Pro Wrestling Action All-Star Battle. I'm Brandon Cory Alexander, this is Dr. Eric Christopher. What in the world?
This is wild! Welcome to Pro Wrestling Action, right?
This is insane! Blake Banks, Dean Taylor. Dean Taylor previously, if you were with us at the last Pro Wrestling Action show, Dean Taylor kidnapped Blake Banks' dog post-match and ran away with it. Has done nothing but torture this poor critter over the past couple of months.
Blake's lining up. Oh! A kick right to the chest. We are getting started real hot right now, Brandon.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, this is All-Star Battle Volume 5, but this is much more to Blake Banks. This is a vendetta. This is revenge. This is for the sake of his dog. That poor dog has been through absolute barking hell over the past couple of months. If you followed social medias of Pro Wrestling Action, you'd see Dean Taylor has had this dog outside by the lake, in a frying pan, in the refrigerator, has made him listen to Justin Bieber records.
Oh, that's never good.
That poor thing.
We're always saying that Pro Wrestling Action puts the action front and center, but this is insane. Yeah. Starting off real hot. I mean, Blake Banks is coming in here, and I wonder where his mind is truly at. Not only is he defending the Voltage Championship, but he's got his mind so focused on that sweet dog.
That is very true. I didn't, it didn't even cross my mind to think that this actually is for the Voltage Championship. I was more concerned about the doggo.
Oh, what a drop kick right to the back of the head.
Speaking of head, do you think Blake Banks is too much in his head right now trying to protect his dog, that this might be a detrimental thing for his championship reign?
I mean, how do you not focus on that? It's got to be weighing on him the past 2 months, not having that dog by your side. It's man's best friend, and Dean Taylor stole that from Blake Banks.
Well, I definitely understand that, but you and I were side by side when we watched Blake Banks become the Voltage Championship, and what a moment that was. He cherished it, he relished in it, he's been all over the place, he's defended it a few times in Leesburg, and all over the place, trying to prove that he is the best, and then all of a sudden he gets his dog snatched? What mind games that the Director of Dimension has been playing with Blake Banks.
You know, and Blake was victorious in the last match against Dean Taylor, but there's so many more things going on this time around. You know, you got the dog situation, but then also Lexi Gomez is here at ringside. At Shake, Run, Rumble, Lexi was not there, so one has to wonder, is that going to play a factor as well?
I have no idea. I don't necessarily understand what Lexi's role, no pun intended, is with the Demented Director, Dean Taylor. But I do know that it's a dangerous situation for her to be out here ringside, because this match could end up all over the place. You can see her with her fan on the outside, but paying attention, you got a snap suplex from Dean Taylor. Blake Banks is just reeling in pain right now, holding that lower back.
One more thing. Dog's coming on.
Blake Banks coming off of a few different situations. He was at River City Wrestling Con, where he took on Pro Wrestling Action mainstays Ray Fury, and in another match he took on Jake St. Patrick. His back is probably not 100% because he's probably been out looking for his dog, walking up and down the road, searching. Dean Taylor has had nothing but time to rest and relax.
With all those videos going on social media, you have to wonder if Blake has been paying attention and seeing almost the abuse that Dean Taylor's been putting, but he's got that ankle lock on. That's how he won the title.
Dean Taylor kicks him off. Blake Banks backed up. And a solid shot, lariat.
Just when you thought Blake Banks was back in this, Dean Taylor says not today.
I do not think that Blake Banks' mind is where it should be. I don't think he's 100% focused. He might be 100% healthy, but his brain is 50% on this match for the title and 50% on protecting his dog and getting him back.
As much as I care about the dog, you got to think your title is on the line, Blake. You can't focus on the outside aspects of this match. What means more to the trust fund kid?
I don't know. That dog is like family to him, and I would assume that because his family left him a nice small fortune that he would care about the dog slightly more, but this man is a professional wrestler, so the gold around his waist he should care about. Either way, this match is dangerous for both of these men. Dean Taylor has a point to prove. He wants that title, and he wants that dog. Blake Banks wants his dog back and wants to hold on to that title. Dean Taylor right now just pandering, just taunting. What are we looking at here? Up, Dean Taylor sets Blake Banks up on the top turnbuckle, punches him right in the face. Oh, okay, sets him back up on the top. Blake Banks is in trouble right now.
What does the demented director have in mind here?
Lexi just cheering for this sadist. At least she hasn't gotten involved. Blake Banks in a tree of woe situation right now. This is not the kind of predicament he probably wanted to be in on this wonderful Sunday night here at All-Star Battle Volume 5. What is Dean Taylor thinking?
He might be setting up for that double stomp that he hit Marina Tucker with back in March.
Balancing himself perfectly perched up at the top is Dean Taylor, and there's Blake Banks with the comeback of the century.
Uses the tie and knocks Dean Taylor down. Both of these men know each other so well, evident by what just happened.
Blake Banks trying to suck all the oxygen into his lungs that he possibly can, because a man can't breathe, a man cannot fight. But if I know Blake Banks like I know Blake Banks, his heart is much bigger than his brain. Look at his face, he's fighting back. He can feel it.
Soaking in the energy of this capacity crowd.
Oh, back elbow. Clothesline of his own. Dean Taylor's down and back up. Down again.
This is for the dog.
Oh! Discus elbow. Dean Taylor is down. He's feeling the wrath of an angry dog parent right now. Setting up for that Viper DDT. This is a dangerous maneuver.
Oh, wait. Oh! Turned it into a neck breaker.
Not just any neck breaker, he had leverage on that. Gravitational pull did its best. Little twist, little stank. Blake Banks feeling that energy right now. Off the rope, springboard, oh, gets caught. Dean Taylor's got that grip around the throat. Choke slam. Might have knocked out one of his canines there.
These two just giving it their all, fighting for that Voltage Championship, fighting for the custody of that dog.
And fighting for honor.
This is that point in every championship match where both competitors need to dig down deep, find a new level. Dean needs to get a little more demented here if he wants to win that Voltage title.
Blake Banks needs to find every single ounce of strength he's got in that soul of his, get back on his feet, and fight for his dog and to defend his gold. This is All-Star Battle Volume 5. There's no time to slouch, looking like an electric chair drop. Or should I say a director chair drop? No! Blake Banks reverses it out into a blanket lock.
He's got it. Will Dean tap out?
Just putting some extra twist on it. What I like to call the plot twist. It's an ironic twist of words, like that ankle's getting twisted around. Blake Banks fighting for everything right now, but mostly for his honor.
I can't help to notice, but that's the foot that has no shoe on it.
It's also the shoe. Well, it's also the foot that has no grip. As we just saw, Blake Banks held onto it and found his face in the turnbuckle. Is now down. Every time Blake Banks looks like he's coming back, he gets knocked right back down a peg or two. Dean Taylor back in control of this thing, still in charge here. But look, Blake Banks is back up. Back elbow to the face.
Oh, and a pump kick! And a pump kick of his own, Dean Taylor. Knees!
And a butterfly style 𝐃𝐚𝐭𝐢𝐨𝐧.
Oh!
The gravitational pull is not working well for the favor of Dean Taylor. Wait!
1, 2,
Oh, Blake Banks! By the fraction of a hair, gets his shoulder up.
what is it going to take for Dean Taylor to put Blake Banks away once and for all?
Catnip, I don't know.
Catnip? Maybe some Scooby snacks.
Maybe. Dean Taylor just slapping the taste right out of Blake Banks' mouth. And again, really putting some notion that he's not taking no for an answer. He's walking away with the gold, with the dog, with Lexi Gomez. I mean, what more could you want?
Well, you can see the face of Blake Banks. He's getting real mad.
And back to the Bankle lock.
Oh, he's got him in the middle of the ring.
Blake Banks looking to rip that leg right off of Dean Taylor.
Oh, he's got it.
His dog.
He's got it.
Feed it to his dog.
He's tapping out. He's tapping out.
Your winner and still the owner of a dog.
You heard Chad Green, and still the Voltage champion, Blake Banks.
Now where's that dog? Crowd over here holding up signs said justice for the dog. I think I saw some PETA people here earlier in the outside when I was trying to find parking.
Somebody actually called PETA?
I think they did. Have you not seen what Dean Taylor has done to that poor animal? Look at the doggo just sitting over there in the cage. Lexi Gomez like trying to block the dog. Blake Banks has once again retrieved his friendly canine friend. Dr. Eric, what a way to start off Pro Wrestling Action All-Star Battle Volume 5.
Oh, wait, Dean Taylor. Blake.
There's PETA! I knew I saw their van outside.
PETA is here.
Cory Taylor, clearly a member of PETA. Taking Dean Taylor away, he deserves it.
I don't know if I've ever seen PETA arrest someone before.
I don't think they're gonna arrest him. If you know anything about PETA, you know what's about to happen to Dean Taylor.
Oh no!
He's out of the building. Blake Banks got his dog. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, All-Star Battle Volume 5 off to a hot start. I'm Brandon Cory Alexander.
I'm Dr. Eric Christopher.
We will be right back with more Pro Wrestling Action.
PETA was here.
Animal abuse, not a show. Kick him out.
One, two, three.
Do not come back in this
building. Dog nappers are not allowed.
You pig. There's a misunderstanding.
It's my dog. I love him. Here's my next star. Damn it.
Blake Banks, I'm sure right now you must be feeling over the moon. Not only did you walk away from All-Star Battle Volume 5 defeating Dean Taylor for your Voltage Championship, but you got your dog back.
I did.
Tell me what's going through your head right now.
Dude. There's no words that can describe how I feel right now, man. It's been a long 2 months, very, very sad, very depressing. My girlfriend hasn't really been speaking to me that much, but hopefully she talks to me now. But all jokes aside, it's been very hard on the both of us without Dior here. He's like the life and soul of our lives. I can't even imagine what he's been through with Dean Taylor and Lexi Gomez. But you know what? He's back home. He's back home. And I have the title, I have my dog, and I'm a happy man, honestly, overjoyed.
For one fall. In a mixed tag team match, and introducing your first competitor. Making their way to the ring, they are the team of American Jawline at 7. He's that dude, Jamie Stanley, and she is American Headline, Madison Maxwell. And now, introducing their opponent. They are the team of Kelsey Heather and the Hawaiian Warrior.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pro Wrestling Action's All-Star Battle Volume 5. My name is Dr. Eric Christopher. This is Just BCA, Brandon, Cory, Alexander, and we've got an intergender tag team match.
We have America's Jawline, that dude, Jamie Stanley and Maddie Maxx, taking on 𝐾𝐿 and Kelsey Heather in an intergender tag match. Now the rules are simple. The men face the men. The women face the women. No physical touching of the opposite sex in any way, shape, or form, or you risk a disqualification. The referee for the evening, David Sanderson. This is going to be a really interesting matchup.
I mean, you've got Kekoa and Jamie Stanley, two men who knew each other very, very well. They have teamed up together here at Pro Wrestling Action many years ago, but this is the first time they've been across the ring from one another here at PWA.
Not only that, but these two know each other very, very personally because they've been up and down the road with each other, both as enemies and as friends at time, like you just said. Spinning back kick from Kekoa. Knee and it's cut off right there. Jamie Stanley in charge, saying you're stupid for hitting me in my jaw. Oh, and a solid, wow. Clever trip by Kekoa, springboard over. Splash onto the back, only a 1 count. Jamie Stanley says, no, I'm not having any of this. Maddie Maxx saying, what was that? Almost as if she's dissatisfied. Speaking of dissatisfaction, Kelsey Heather just tagged herself in, slapping Kekoa on the back, which means now the ladies are legal.
Now there seems to be some type of miscommunication here with Kelsey Heather and Kekoa, and I'm fully well aware that Kelsey Heather was not the original tag team partner for Kekoa tonight. It was supposed to be Island Girl TT, but unfortunately she went down with an injury recently. Kelsey Heather stepped in, but I don't know, I'm seeing a little friction here.
Sending well wishes out to the Island Girl TT, but right now we've got this magical matchup in front of our eyes right now. Maddie Maxx into the corner, nope. Kelsey Heather over, and a super kick right to the jaw. Headlock takeover. Drop kick right to the midsection. Maddie Maxx holding her knee. Is she saying her knee hurts? Or did she get caught in the ankle? Referee David Sanderson checking on her to make sure she's okay.
This can't be how Maddie Maxx wanted tonight to go.
Absolutely not. We cannot. Oh! Playing possum. Smart move there by Maddie Maxx.
Sometimes being the smartest one in the match pays off.
Jamie Stanley saying, I taught her that. That's good mentorship if I ever saw it. Doesn't matter how you win, a W is a W. Get there. The 1. Oh, and only a 1 count. Kelsey Heather kicks out. Shoulder up. Oh, just slams the ankle into the turnbuckle. Oh, what was that? Jamie Stanley just grabbed the back of Kelsey Heather's head. Wow. Wow.
I don't know. I didn't see anything. Brandon said you did something, though.
I might have misjudged. I don't.
Just yell at him. Just yell at him.
He's right. When he's right, he's right. He's right.
It's the jawline.
It is the jawline. It's mesmerizing. He's that dude, Jamie Stanley. And right now, that is that woman in the ring, Maddie Maxx, taking it to Kelsey Heather.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from Maddie Maxx tonight. I know that she came in here with a little bit of a vendetta. She had a chip on her shoulder. Last time we saw Maddie in pro wrestling action, she was on the losing end to Marina Tucker back in January.
But what a fight that was.
It was incredible.
Do you think that Maddie Maxx could, at some point in time, be a contender for the Marvelz Championship? I know we got a match later on tonight for it, but where do you see her in the future?
I mean, I wouldn't see why not.
Referee David Sanderson checking on to make sure Kelsey Heather is okay. Kelsey needs to make this tag. Kekoa's hand is extended, and she... Wait. Knife edge chops. Oh! The energy is rising. Jamie Stanley down on his face. Kekoa feeling it. The adrenaline going hot right now. Ooh. Oh, and a super kick to the most perfect jawline in the entire galaxy. Kekoa to the top, looking to get ready to fly.
I think he's looking to end this.
Oh! Beautiful frog splash off the top, but can he capitalize off of it right now?
You gotta cover him.
Kekoa's gotta go for the pin, and referee David Sanderson is distracted by Kekoa's own tag team partner.
What is Kelsey doing?
It's like she's jealous or something. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but she just caused her own team to almost... What in the world is going on? She just slapped the taste out of that man's mouth. Jamie Stanley and Fireman's Carry looking to capitalize. That belly cutter.
Is this it?
1, 2, 3. Wow, what did we just witness? I don't know what I just saw, but there's something special about the chemistry of Maddie Maxx and Jamie Stanley, not so much about Kelsey Heather and Kekoa, but
we were talking this entire match about the seemingly the friction between Kekoa and Kelsey Heather, and then Kelsey's the one who cost them the match. Like, I am flabbergasted. Why would she do that?
Well, it was definitely evident at the beginning of the match when they shoved each other trying to figure out who was going to start the match, and they were playing like ring around the posy with the ref, trying to figure things out. But I guess now we have our answer. We're going to go seek more answers. We'll be back with more pro wrestling action, All-Star Battle Volume 5. I'm Brandon Cory Alexander.
I'm Dr. Eric Christopher.
I mean, that was easy. We're great. We're fantastic.
I can't think of another synonym. Those are all of them.
They're all great.
Greatness. Wow.
Peanut butter and jelly. Sonny and Cher.
Champagne and yacht parties. Something I can relate to.
Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg. All great duos, but they pale in comparison to that dude, Jamie Stanley, and
that girl, Madison Maxwell.
I mean, how great are we?
I think you can't spell great without you and me. That's how great we are.
Hot take.
This is the winner cam. No wonder they're not out here.
You don't hear the losers talking right now.
No, can't.
Kekoa, Kelsey, apparently you guys can't get along. I mean, like us, we are a solid, cohesive unit. Great try. They are solid competitors.
They are, but we got the 1, 2, 3.
Because we're greatness.
Yeah, there's all us too.
So PWA, you've been put on notice. Put any two of y'all, anybody, against greatness, and what's gonna happen?
Gonna lose.
Lose.
That's how you spell loser.
With a capital L. Because she is that girl. I am that dude.
We are those people.
Inevitable. PWA, you've been warned.
See ya.
Yeah.
Introducing your first competitor. He is the Private Eye, Slade Porter. And now, introducing his opponent.
ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brandon Cory Alexander. This is Dr. Eric Christopher. You are currently watching 𝐃𝐚𝐿, Merrick, Donovan taking on the Private Eye, Slade Porter. This is All-Star Battle Volume 5 for Pro Wrestling Action. Dr. Eric, what's up, man?
Man, I am so excited for this matchup. Two guys looking to make a statement on one of the biggest stages in pro wrestling action. Merrick, Donovan coming back to PWA for the first time in a year. And then you got Slade Porter, that Private Eye, always getting his man. And tonight looking to defeat the Knights.
Slade Porter always looking to make a name for himself, but right now, 𝐃𝐚𝐿 is in charge of this match. Got a nice little submission-style ankle lock, almost like a half figure four. Slade Porter gets into a front face lock of his own. Down the ground, these guys doing some old-school technical wrestling right now. Inside cradle, pin, 1, 2. No, only a 1 count. And the antics. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do not understand pro wrestling action, it's like its own cinematic universe. And so sometimes we have like John Williams doing the score outside or something. Right now we've got some cinematic action happening in the middle of the ring. 𝐃𝐚𝐿, Merrick, Donovan taking charge. Slide, another slide, and a drop kick to the back of Slade Porter. Picking up the energy. Crowd really feeling the adrenaline in here tonight. All-Star Battle.
We have seen Merrick Donovan take on some of the biggest and the best in pro wrestling action. Just last year, taking on David Mercury. The year before that, at All-Star Battle, taking on Steve Michaels. I've been ringside as he took on Eddie Taurus, and tonight he's looking to bring that fight to Slade Porter.
Speaking of ringside, look what we got going on over here.
Absolutely.
Slade Porter and 𝐃𝐚𝐿 have taken the action to the outside. I don't know if you can see on camera how shiny and waxed up this floor is, but it is a hard surface. It's almost like a marble or something. If you get slammed on this, it's going to hurt very, very, very badly.
And particularly slippily today.
Slippily.
Yeah, thank you, slippily.
It's a slippily floor, I like it.
I don't know if that's a word, but I just said it.
You're the wrestling doctor.
Yeah, you know.
PhD. What is 𝐃𝐚𝐿 setting up for right now? He's got a crosshairs and target match with a European uppercut. Looking to do it. Nope.
Oh, and there goes
Breaks
Slade.
the count. Smart man. 𝐃𝐚𝐿 knowing exactly where he's at all times. Gets in there, breaks the 10 count. Both men now starting over. It's a 1 count. Throwing Slade Porter back into the ring. What psychology? This man is a genius. It's like he's been around since like the 1400s or something. All right. Remind me to pick up my tickets to Medieval Nights. Oh! And the ticket to the ER, apparently, because that jawline looks like it got broken.
Now, we have been at ringside to see Slade Porter compete for gold here in pro wrestling action in recent months. And I know he's got a big chip on that shoulder, looking to make a statement tonight. I've said it multiple times, but it's true.
Slade Porter is not only one of the most talented athletes in pro wrestling action, but he's also one of the most intelligent. Which
Arguably
is
one of the
obviously
most,
a rare thing around here.
Arguably one of the most underrated guys in the state of Florida.
Oh, 100%. Easily one of my favorite guys to keep my eyes on while he's investigating other cases. Anytime I need somebody to look into something for me, Slade Porter is definitely #1 to call. This crowd obviously behind him. Let's go, Slade. Old school Greco cover with a hook of the leg, only gets a 2 count. 𝐃𝐚𝐿 slugging the midsection of Slade Porter. Slade Porter with some elbows of his own. Also holding that elbow. Looks like he might have hurt him a little bit. Solid right hand shots. Slade Porter looking to take control of this situation now. Irish whip. 𝐃𝐚𝐿 with a reversal and catches him. Slade Porter went for a cross-body splash right there, but didn't get all of it. The strength is just too much.
The world's strongest slam there.
Oh!
Right into the senton.
This is
1, 2.
Oh! Both men scoring a 2 count. Not enough to take home the W. And up. Goes for kick, misses. 𝐃𝐚𝐭𝐢𝐸 catches the leg. And Merrick Donovan just caught the other leg right to the face. Where is the trumpet guy when you need him to wah, wah, wah?
Don't tempt him with a good time. He'll do it.
Well, usually he's got his hat on the ground outside looking for tips or something. Anyway, nonetheless, if I could give a tip to Slade Porter, be like, get on your opponent, stop showboating, end this thing. Strategy or endurance, we talk about it every single time. My strategy would be to get this thing over with as quickly as possible so I could head over to Weston Trading Co.
That after party later tonight. Drinks will be flowing, the partying will be happening. I'm excited for it.
Slade Porter on karaoke. Right now he's singing the praises of his own fist as his elbows and his fist hit the jawline of Merrick Donovan. Off the top rope, Slade Porter with a European spinning uppercut. 1, 2, not enough. Not enough.
But once again, Slade Porter's got to stay on his opponent. I'm not sure why he's taking so long here.
Well, you mentioned that he had a chip on his shoulder earlier. We've seen him as a contender for multiple different championships here in PWA. And you think he's thinking about that? Like he needs to pace himself a little bit more, make every move count. Instead of just going attack, 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 he's got to make every strike, every kick, every submission hold really means something.
You know, and you might be right, because it looks like he's just picking his spots.
Oh, you heard that. Back elbow shot to the nose of Slade Porter. He's holding. He might be bleeding here. Waist lock, Merrick Donovan taking control of this situation. Slade Porter breaks the hold. Waist lock of his own. Merrick Donovan swinging the elbows. Elbow to the face. Slade Porter down and back up. Double axe handle. Back elbow again. Slade Porter has Tweety Birds floating around his head. His eyes are glazed over. Oh! Charge. Somebody take that trumpet away from that man.
Slade Porter's little... He's not feeling it right now.
No, he's not. Merrick Donovan ducks the clothesline and a back fist. Oh my God! Nelson style German. This could be it for Slade Porter. 1, 2, no! Slade Porter by the skin of his teeth.
You can see the shock on Merrick Donovan's face. I think he believed that was it.
I thought that was it. Rack style, no. Slade Porter got what? Flip out. Whoa, up. What is he trying to go for here? Is he going to lock him into like a figure 4? Yes! Old school, up, no. Merrick Donovan kicks the sternum, gets out of it.
Right in the face of Slade.
Wait,
there you go,
Slade
take the
Porter's got
trumpet out of his head.
Oh, wait, the referee almost got hit. Oh, solid right hand. Slade Porter shocked by his own actions.
Go for the cover, he's out.
Him.
He's out.
This is what it's gonna take? Then I'm okay with it. No,
Oh, wait.
It's that cradle. 1, 2. Slade Porter kicks out. Nope. Looking like an Alabama slammer right here in the Sanford Civic Center. Off the rope. Oh, wait, was that what I...
That looked like a punch straight to the knee.
Captain Falcon. Going for that figure 4, but flips him over for a little bit more leverage. Adds kind of a cloverleaf style submission to it. Is Merrick Donovan gonna tap out? We're watching the refs. There it is, he taps out. That is it. Slade Porter has taken home the W and is not releasing the hold though. At the last possible moment, Referee's discretion. Slade Porter let go of the hold. Thankfully, he takes home the W. This man's working his way back up the ranks for contendership here.
Absolutely, I have been watching Slade Porter for over a decade, and I have never seen him better than he is right now. Tonight proved just that. The future is bright for the Private Eye.
The future is bright for the Private Eye, and the future is bright for us. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Pro Wrestling Action All-Star Battle Volume 5. I'm Brandon Cory Alexander.
I'm Dr. Eric Christopher.
We'll be right back with more.
Slade Porter, you made your return here back to PWA by picking up this huge victory at All-Star Battle Volume 5. So let me ask, what's next for the Private Eye now that you're back in Pro Wrestling Action?
What's next is Pro Wrestling Action can get my music right. And it's what next, because I'm leaving any knight, dragon, any other medieval being in the past and looking forward, because Private Eye Slade Porter always stays one step ahead, always focused on delivering my long arm of justice. So next time that you see me, I'll already have my sights on you, and I'll correct 2 wrongs. I'll have the right music, and I always get my man.
12 months. 12 months I've been conquesting, and I've been away from Pro Wrestling Action. This was supposed to be my big return. This was supposed to be my big moment of being here with my fans, with my nobles. And you forgot about me. You cheered Slade. You turned a blind eye to and I can't fathom what happened. What did I do wrong? I thought I got faster. I thought I got stronger. I thought I got better. But the only thing that this night proved to me was that my conquesting was in vain. And next time, Pro Wrestling Action, next time you see me, I need to be better. Huzzah! Conquest on.
And it is a Sanford street fight for the Pro Wrestling Action Marvelz Championship. Introducing your competitors. Introducing first, to my right, she is the challenger. Hailing from Detroit, Michigan, she is the Detroit-born Marina Tucker.
Wait! This is supposed to be a Sanford street fight here at All-Star Battle Volume 5. Lexi Gomez just right off the rip. There it is, there's the bell. And it is official. Lexi Gomez on the hunt.
I mean, it's a street fight. You don't play fair.
No, you do not. Anything goes. That's why referee David Sanderson could not stop that blindside from happening. Lexi Gomez going to do everything she can to hold on to that Marvelz championship right here in the Sanford Civic Center, but bringing a little bit of Detroit, the Motor City, right here to the Civic Center, because Marina Tucker wants that title. She has earned a shot at that title. You heard the speech at Shake, Rattle, and Rumble. She wants a piece of Lexi Gomez, and tonight she gets it. This is about to be a dangerous situation.
The weapons are coming out.
Underneath the ring, we are right here ringside. Did you see what's under there?
So much.
You got street signs stolen from the Detroit streets. You got trash can lids, cookie sheets.
Now, we've seen both of these women compete in street fights against each other here in Pro Wrestling Action. But they're going to bring it tonight.
In a street fight, ladies and gentlemen, it speaks for itself, but just in case you don't know, and this is your first time watching, anything goes. There are no rules. Win by any means necessary. Pin, submission, or knockout. Titles do not change hands on a count out, which there are none anyway, so it doesn't matter. Don't even pay attention to that part. Pay attention to the weapons that are in this ring right now.
And we have to mention tonight, Lexi Gomez is celebrating 2 years as the Marvelz champion, and she is defending against arguably her toughest challenge yet, the Detroit Barbie, Marina Tucker, who you mentioned has been fighting and fighting for an opportunity to get Lexi one-on-one, and she finally has it.
Absolutely. I've never met a more strong-willed human being in the Marvelz division more than Marina Tucker, the Detroit Barbie. But I've never seen anybody more vicious than Lexi Gomez, the Hollywood horror. This woman is dangerous.
She didn't get all of that, but she got enough to get Lexi off her. Marina, this is the opportunity she needs.
Now, what I'm kind of blindsided by here is, normally in a street fight situation, Lexi Gomez's manager, Dean Taylor, would kind of be perfect for this situation, but Dean Taylor got taken out by PETA earlier. Check that match out on
YouTube. What
a
sentence. Taken out by PETA.
Taken out by PETA.
That really happened, folks.
So now Lexi Gomez is in the street fight against the vicious Detroit Barbie by herself. And rightfully so. Marina Tucker deserves a one-on-one fair fight, whether it be a street fight or not.
Well, we just saw at Shake, Rattle, Rumble, she defeated 2 women for this opportunity.
Yes, she did.
And that was after getting screwed out of her shot back in March when Dean Taylor attacked her in that Marvelz Championship match against Lexi Gomez. And all that animosity built up. It's going to unleash itself tonight. It already is.
Lexi Gomez working on the small of the back of Marina Tucker. Lexi Gomez not satisfied with the weapons that are already in the ring. She's looking for more. She found something. You want to take a bet on what's in there? I think Legos.
It looks like a bag of Crown Royal.
What the?
Oh, never mind. Wait, is that
Barbie parts?
Is that a Barbie head?
Oh, I get it. Because she's the Detroit Barbie. It's like a voodoo thing because she's weird. I don't know.
Oh, no. It is. It's pieces of Barbie dolls.
What? I mean, I called it, but that's kind of psychotic. That's a little far even for Lexi.
Bringing out the Barbie dolls and trying to go full-blown Oppenheimer tonight.
Taking that chair right to the ear and the side of the face of Marina Tucker. Marina Tucker's kind of hurting right now.
But what is she going to do with pieces of a Barbie?
I don't know. Looks like we're going to see a suplex here.
Oh, no.
Nope. Marina blocks it. Clubbing, blows the back. Oh! And a reversal! Snap suplex onto the Barbie parts! Oh, my God!
Right onto the Barbie!
2. Marina Tucker was 1 second away from being a new Marvel. Oh my God!
Lexi immediately going back on the offense. Pieces of Barbie dolls are flying everywhere.
Almost got hit in the eye by a Barbie leg. That hasn't happened since I was like 4. Don't ask no questions, but pay attention to the match.
I get it.
She's throwing Barbie parts
at us. Why are you throwing it at us?
The insanity in the context of this match being a street fight. I never thought I'd see Barbie parts.
When I showed up today for All-Star Battle Volume 5, the last thing I expected was for pieces of Barbie dolls to be flying through the air.
Lexi Gomez, and she eats a piece of that chair. What's the Detroit Barbie thinking? Tornado DDT by Marina Tucker.
Off of the chair, what innovation.
She has to capitalize. This is your moment. 1, 2, nope, only a 1 count. You have to admire the tenacity of Lexi Gomez. Like her, love her, hate her, it does not matter. 2 years as Marvel champion, that is impressive by itself.
I was about to say, you're not going to be Marvel's champion for 2 whole years for no reason.
No.
Lexi has taken on some of the best in pro wrestling action.
Yes, she has. I mean, in 2 years, you got to think, that's what, 30, 40 defenses?
She's defended that title against Leva Bates, 𝐃𝐚𝐭𝐲.
One of my favorites, 𝐃𝐚𝐭𝐲.
And so many more. Shalance Royal, and the list goes on and on and on.
Detroit Barbie means business right now. You heard that tribal growl as she pulled that chair from underneath the ring. Lexi Gomez pleading for her life and is getting that wonderfully colored Chuck Taylor up against the throat. That's right. face off the apron. 𝐃𝐚𝐭𝐲 in some trouble right now. Marina Tucker starting to really feel that adrenaline. Is that a plunger? It is a plunger!
Oh no!
Well, this is a really crappy situation to be in.
I agree. What are you gonna do with a plunger?
Oh my God, she's making it!
Oh my gosh!
That's disgusting!
Oh!
That's sick and twisted.
I hope that's not used.
But that's also a page out of the book of 𝐿exi It's a little dose of her own medicine, if you feel me.
Marina getting a drink
That's
of
right.
water.
Sip that water. Oh my God!
That's disgusting!
What is Marina Tucker thinking? She's targeting her, lining her up, and crossbody into the chair! Crossbody into the chair! Both women are down. 𝐿exi on that cold marble floor that is unforgiving. Almost as unforgiving as Marina Tucker.
They are laying everything on the line
This is
for
awesome.
the Marvelz Championship tonight.
This is awesome. I've been looking forward to this match for months, ever since they announced it at Shake, Rattle, and Rumble. The wonderful speech we got to hear from the Detroit Barbie. Oh man, what are we thinking here? This is a bad situation! She gets out of the way just in time.
Marina just moving out of the way, throws Lexi in the ring.
I agree with these fans. We've seen everything else. We've seen Barbie parts, chairs, trash can lids, cookie sheets. Where's the table? And a swinging DDT!
Right
onto
onto the Barbies, yes!
From the Barbie to the Barbie. Man, oh man. I'd hate to be the guy that's got to clean this up. I mean, look beside us here at ringside. You got signs, you got chairs, you got plungers, you got, I think there's a chain there. There's pink duck feathers. I don't know where half this stuff comes from, but why does it always seem to be here by us? We're just innocent bystanders in all this. We get the best seat in the house.
One thing's for sure, we better be getting some hazard pay tonight.
Yes.
Oh, just kicking that trash can. Oh no, oh no!
God! Oh! Drop kick crushing that, what is that, a steel trash can, aluminum trash, doesn't matter, it's a metal trash can. It still only warrants a 2 count. My God, what is Marina Tucker gonna have to do to put 𝐿exi away?
Who wants it more? Marina Tucker, 𝐿exi.
There it is. You hear the crowd behind us. This is awesome. Marina going back underneath the, oh my God, it's a ladder.
Oh no.
Holy crap. Look at Lexi,
more
Lexi's
can
over
you
here.
do?
What is Lexi gonna pull out? This is like playing SmackDown
She's got a
versus
ladder
Raw.
as well.
Double fight, double ladder fight. We've got the table, no, I'm sorry, we got the chairs and the ladders. Where's the tables? These ladders appropriately sized. They look like the ones I got from Home Depot not too long ago. You see the sticker on the side of that thing? You just lost the game, sir.
Wow. Welcome back to 2012.
Yeah, right? Ladder fall, my, somebody just broke a nail. That's crazy.
Oh no.
All right. Just duking it out, slugging back and forth. Right hands from both competitors. Ow! Almost had to mute my mic there for a second. This match warrants so many obscenities, but we're trying to keep it friendly here. Yeah, cover, 1, 2.
Marina just barely kicking out there.
Man. You know, Dr. Eric, when I was on my way here to the building, I did not think I was going to see a match this exciting. This is insane. This is well worth the price of admission to any pro wrestling action show you plan on seeing in the future. Like, oh, I don't know, Monster Mash. Check it out.
This is what All-Star Battle is all about. The very best in pro wrestling action, giving it their all. Fighting non-stop, throwing weapons left and right. I'm getting scared, Brandon.
I am absolutely mine. Look, I didn't even realize the ladders were 2 different sizes. That's okay.
Even more dangerous.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you like the horror show that you're seeing, join us October 26th Pro Wrestling Action presents the Monster Mash. I'll be there, Dr. Eric will be there. We want to see you there as well. You can check out all the social medias for more information, but right now, we have this cinematic masterpiece going on in the middle of the ring. Marina Tucker, wow, what the Michinoku style driver.
Does she got it? 2!
No!
Another kick out by the Hollywood Horror, and she keeps her Marvelz Championship just a little bit longer.
This is insane. I've never seen anybody more deserving of a championship shot than Marina Tucker, but I've also never seen anybody more resilient. I gotta give her credit where credit's due than Lexi Gomez, the Hollywood Horror. I admire the heart and perseverance in both of these women. This is insane, it's crazy. Wait, it's Steve Taylor, how did he get back? How did he get back? What the? It's a street fight, so interference doesn't matter.
Not again! Not again!
This is BS if I've ever seen it. Marina Tucker had this match almost in the bag. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
What? This is a dangerous spot for both these ladies to be in. I don't like this one bit.
What are they gonna do?
No way, no way, no way! Oh my God!
No!
Oh my God!
A cutter from on top of the ladder! Both women are down!
What in the world did we just witness? I swear as God is my witness right now. If this is the way, no!
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 Yes! Yes!
Marina kicks
Marina's
out!
still alive!
Marina kicks out!
Marina Tucker is still alive!
Listen to this capacity crowd in Sanford! How did Marina kick out?
That is the heart of the Motor City beating like a full throttle engine. Wide open, full bore in the chest of that woman right there, the Detroit Barbie. What has Dean Taylor got on his mind right now besides stealing people's dogs?
Oh no.
Oh! Dean Taylor! Dean Taylor just... Woo! Oh, he got a dose of his own medicine! Holy hell!
Lexi just hit Dean Taylor with a code breaker!
With a nose breaker, it looked like, because it was an extra little piece of what looked to be a cookie sheet or something. Oh man, this is only the type of action you get to see here in pro wrestling action. That's why that word is so important. It's emphasized in the name of the organization. Action. Fans, I urge you to buy tickets. That's going to be a dangerous situation. I would observe the territory before executing something like this. Referee David Sanderson. One can only reach up to the heavens and ask for forgiveness right now for this situation. Oh man. Both of these women perched up top. Ew, whoa!
Oh, kick right to the face.
You saw that, right? The tip of the toe caught the nose there of Marina Tucker. Smart situation. I mean, for now it is. You have to actually retain it. Lexi Gomez saying that's my belt. She's absolutely 100% correct, but will Marina Tucker pull it out of the sleeves? What kind of aces up the hole does she have? Both of these women are in a very, very dangerous predicament.
Every time I think this match can't get more dangerous, these women take it up a notch.
Oh no, what's she thinking? Blockbuster! Oh my God! 1, 2, 3! Marina Tucker has done it! She's done it! Oh my God, Dr. Eric! With a tear in my eye!
Marina Tucker has ended the 2-year-long reign of the Hollywood Horror Lexi Gomez, and finally is your pro wrestling action Marvelz champion.
With an absolute tear in my eye, I could not be more proud of these women, specifically the Detroit Barbie, Marina Tucker. Dr. Eric, I know you have to be proud.
I gotta be unbiased here, Brandon, but what a moment to finally see Marina Tucker, one of the very first women to ever walk into this promotion, finally holding that championship up high. Wow, what a match.
What a fighting
match.
A fighting champion, ladies and gentlemen. Look, it's your new Pro Wrestling Action Marvelz champion, the Detroit Barbie, Marina Tucker. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brandon Cory Alexander. This is Dr. Eric Christopher. This is All-Star Battle Volume 5. And my God, man, we love you all. We'll be back with more shortly.
It's not a good time.
No, what? What do you want? What do you want? I lost my belt. What?
We can
Get
recover.
out. What are we recovering? I lost my belt. 2 years. Get out. No, get out. I can't deal with you right now. I can't deal with anybody who doesn't care about the star of the show.
But it's me. After a hellacious street fight here at All-Star Battle Volume 5, I'm being joined by the new PWA Marvelz champion, Marina Tucker. In what was arguably the most shocking moment of the night, you ended the over 700-day reign of Lexi Gomez. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. That's right. The reign of horror is officially over. And the Detroit Barbie, Marina Tucker, it is my time for the PWA spotlight. I have waited so long. I mean, we are in Volume 5 of the All-Star Battle, and here I am. Fun fact, I was the first woman out of that curtain at the first ever PWA show, and now, all these years later, I have the best prize, the Marvelz Championship. I couldn't be happier, and you know what? Dean Taylor and his antics, he found out the hard way that never, ever cross a girl from Detroit. Thanks, Axel.
Of course, congratulations once again, Marina. Kelsey, Heather, I'm terribly sorry to interrupt. If I could just have a few seconds of your time.
Yeah.
It seems during your tag team match here at All-Star Battle Volume 5, your head wasn't necessarily in the game. I have to ask, how are you doing?
My head wasn't in the game. My head wasn't in the game. Excuse me, no. Okay, first off, I didn't ask for this, okay? I didn't ask to be in mixed tag match, okay? I don't even know who my partner was. Clearly incompetent, okay? Awful, terrible, lost for us, okay? Couldn't even pin. Who does that? You win. You got pinned. Anyways, that's not what I'm here for, okay? I am here for singles action, and I'm here for one person and one person only, and that is your new Marvelz champion, Marina Tucker. You can go.
Of course, sorry.
And in a tag team match, introducing your competitor. They are the team of Oracle. They are better together. And now, introducing their opponent. They are the team of the Society the Aesthetic Classic VHS. They are Rewind
All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brandon Cory Alexander. This is Dr. Eric Christopher, and what in the world is this?
I am still reeling off of that insane street fight we just witnessed, Brandon, but we have tag team action as Better Together return to take on the Rewind Society.
Rewind Society, the team of Sam C and VHS taking on the team of Better Together, Hadar and Ori. Two of Florida's best tag teams, if I may argue that point.
I don't think there's any argument there at all.
I don't think anybody in their right mind would argue. I mean, these two teams, very colorful, very athletic, very all over the place, traveling up and down the country. A couple of them have been overseas. Not going to tell you which ones, just take a guess. But stuff like this is what you see at Pro Wrestling Action. Athleticism, entertainment. Get a little bit of comedy, a little razzle-dazzle as we just came off of a street fight.
Two teams that are the very essence of what Pro Wrestling Action is all about. Everything you just described and more. This one is going to be exciting.
Sam C taking the fight to Hadar. Hadar gets rolled up in a only a 2 count. I thought this one was over. And now he's 2-stepping. Yeet. I'm sorry, we can't say that. Yak. Or something. I'm making a new
Yak
one.
might be worse. Wow.
Better Together over there strategizing in their corner. Sam C wants a piece. Doesn't need to strategy because he is strategy. Collar elbow tie up. Clubbing elbow to the rib cage. Better Together with the tag. Ori now the legal man. Locking that shoulder into place with that knee. Look at this. Look at this strategy. I love this. Mexican style wrist lock while using his leg to hold back and almost like an arm hammer on the back of Sam C, doing a little bit of limb damage.
The technical prowess of Better Together is so understated in so many of their matches, and they're going to use that to their advantage tonight as we see Ori Gold taking down Sam C. Got that headlock in real tight.
He's arching his back for a little bit of leverage there, using the weight of his upper body while pushing with his legs to choke out the air of Sam C. Sam C back to his feet, pushes him off the ropes, and boom! And a drop kick for VHS out of nowhere. It was a very high super kick.
VHS always bringing the rewind to the Rewind Society. Coming in with that drop kick, it was very impressive.
Seemingly coming out of nowhere, too. I didn't even see him get in the ring. Speaking of get in the ring, they are trying to help out Ori as much as he possibly can. Proving why these two are, well, you already know. They are Better Together. Taking on the team of Rewind Society. Hadar is now the legal man. VHS into the corner, and Ori Gold ducks the clothesline, but ate it that time. Sam C back to being the legal man. A tag, Rewind Society off the ropes, up. Ori Gold saving his tag team partner. And a double hip toss. This is awesome.
We got a little dance here.
Na, yes!
All right.
Taking it back to party like it's 1999, but still not enough to take home the W.
And we have been talking all night about how the Pro Wrestling Action superstars have been wanting to make a statement, and maybe none the more than the Rewind Society after coming off of that loss to Beer Cheese at Shake, Rattle, Rumble, and now you're in there with arguably one of the best tag teams in the world right now and Better Together. A huge statement could be made if Rewind Society gets that job done.
I do believe that was Rewind Society's debut match here at Pro Wrestling Action.
It was.
Right? What a match to have, though. Bud Heavy and Beer and the Cheese.
And we saw that clip all over social media of Bud Heavy knocking out Sam C. One has to wonder if that's in his mind tonight.
VHS with his back in the turnbuckle, up and over.
Ori helping out his partner there.
Oh, and a discus elbow. Now, Dr. Eric, I want to ask you a question. If you could dress up as any member of these two teams for Halloween, who would it be?
I'm just going to say Ori Gold because he's awesome.
And like his hair.
Yeah. Oh my God! And he does stuff like that.
I felt the bass in my chest on that one. Holy
VHS is down, folks.
That was a very hard shot. I asked you why you would dress, or who you would dress up as, because October 26th, Pro Wrestling Action presents the Monster Mash.
The third annual Monster Mash.
I love Halloween. I love Halloween themed things. But if I could be anybody myself, I guess I'd have to be Hagar.
We would be better together?
We would be better together.
Wow. They're not going to like that when they hear this back, but it's okay.
Definitely not.
It's okay. They'll get over it.
VHS trying to hold on to every ounce of breath that he has left in his lungs. He's reaching out for his tag team partner, Sam C, right now. Cory Gold and Hadar, look at this. Oh! Fusion shoulder detachment. Insane levels of pain. I've been there, I've seen it. I know what that feels like, and it hurts. And then just putting a little extra damage into it by kicking the man in the rib cage. Crowd here in Sanford behind the rewind. Be kind, and don't forget to rewind for this blockbuster match that you get to see right here in front of our eyes. Look at the best seat in the house. Who set these up? Is this you?
No, that would be our general manager, Jay Barrister Goodrich.
Oh, that clown shoes. All right, well, make sure you send him a thank you note from me so he knows I at least still care about him.
It's okay, I won't.
Oh, man, in a tag, Hadar. Legal man right now, what's he thinking? And a solid kick to the face. VHS is really, really in trouble right now. Oh, and a super kick! 1, 2.
I thought Better Together had it right there.
Wow! This is the kind of match that makes you feel like PWA needs a set of tag team championships.
Absolutely. Someone put in word with management.
VHS, look at the face, turning purple a little bit. Look, Hadar holding on to the nose, locking that bicep in. I don't know if you got a good camera angle of that, but did you see the bicep just pushing in to the trachea of VHS?
I did, but it looks like VHS is not giving up yet.
Back body drop. And a tag to Cory Gold. What's Sam C's waiting? He's waiting. Oh, VHS gets stopped. No, he's reaching. That is a long reach. He's got to really dig deep to get the strength to pull that man. But gets whipped into the corner. There it is! There it is! He got him! Gets a tag! Axe handle clotheslines all over the place. Sam C fighting for his friend, his brother VHS. And a super kick to the gut. And a split uppercut. Wow. You don't see too many of those. People getting funky in the middle of the ring. Oh, and a kick to the jaw. Cutter.
Wow, oh wow. Sam C so fast I can barely keep up here.
I can't call it. Looking for a little bit of retribution right now. Discus. No, 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 no! The jawbreaker to Sam C. Wait. I don't think he saw it. TK Retro. Oh! And a splash off the top. VHS did get the tag in. He is the legal man. No!
Just barely. Hadar, Cory, they're still in this.
You separate them, they're not very good. They're great, but they're not very good. Oh! Sam C reuniting his foot with Cory Gold's jawline. Uh-oh. Retribution, no. Oh! VHS VHS knocked out. VHS knocked out. He's right here in front of us.
You cannot take your eyes off of both of these men at once. Better together, masters of taking advantage of every situation.
Waist lock. O'Connor roll. No. 𝐃𝐚𝐭𝐢𝐨𝐧 with the distraction. Back elbow. Sam C taking control of this thing, and 𝐃𝐚𝐭𝐢𝐨𝐧 back again. This is too much. Baseball style. Better Together has completely dismantled Rewind Society. They are down here in front of us, but you can't win the match on the outside. Here we go. Oh, Jesus. You saw the jaw get knocked back. There it is. A 3 count. Better Together takes home the W. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got to go talk to management about that idea I had, and thanks to Dr. Eric Christopher for the idea. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, my name is Brandon Corey Alexander.
My name's Dr. Eric Christopher.
And we'll be back with more All-Star Battle Volume 5 coming up shortly.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner, 2-0 at Pro Wrestling Action, baby.
I don't know who needs to hear this or who needs to see what we just did at Pro Wrestling Action, and that is proof that we are everything that we say that we are, and that is the best damn tag team in the business. So anyone who doesn't know it yet, you should put your eyes on us.
Put it on
we
us.
will leave you with no doubt.
No doubt.
Just ask Samsey and his bald,
friend.
stupid-faced friend.
I hate them both.
That there is nobody better
than
better together.
Almost had it. Yeah, I know. Do a bunch of better together some bad dudes. I'll give them it. We back and forth.
This close.
I know. We
almost had it.
Every
This
match
close.
we get close. But you know what? Here's the thing with us. Sure, we got it now. No excuses.
We got the crowd where we want them.
Yeah, and that's the thing. As long as I'm rising up, the beat never stops. When you say I'm still grooving, the rhythm still rocks. And as long as the awesome Pro Wrestling Action fans keep rising up, the fresh mingle forever flocks. So, we ain't done, as KOS 1 says. So, stay tuned to the next episode, because nobody can finesse the Rewind Society. Break it! We out of here.
Introducing your first competitor, hailing from New Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the Desperado, 𝐃𝐚𝐭𝐢𝐴. And now, introducing his opponent.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brandon Corey Alexander, aka Just BCA. This is Dr. Eric Christopher, and this match taking place in front of you right now is the Outlaw himself, Nick Turner, looking for a little bit of redemption. He doesn't feel he's treated fairly around here in Pro Wrestling Action. Taking on LJ Cleary, internationally renowned and traveled superstar. Let's see what kind of damage these two can do to each other.
I spoke with Nick Turner earlier today, and when I tell you this man was upset, he thought he was going to get a championship opportunity tonight just to find out that he was going to go one-on-one with LJ Cleary, and that takes nothing away from LJ Cleary, an international superstar in his own right, but Nick Turner, he is craving gold ever since losing that Voltage Championship back in March, and tonight he is looking to take it to LJ Cleary.
Well, Nick Turner, you don't always get what you want. Sorry about your bad luck, buddy. You're in this match with LJ for the long haul. No wonder this man's been in such a bad mood lately. Have you seen his social media posts?
I have.
Dark, drab, and dreary has his attitude and personality been. Becoming almost like the Punisher, seeking out vengeance and violence, thinking he was going to insert himself into that wonderful All-Star Championship match that we have later on tonight. He might. Never know what Nick Turner is capable of. Wrist lock applied by LJ. Slap to the back of the head. All you're doing is peeing him off. Wrenching it back. Looking to do some damage to the wrist and the shoulder, but gets out of it.
Nick Turner saying anything you can do, I can do better, but I'm not sure if that's going to work against LJ Cleary.
LJ said, are you serious? Watch this. He's getting a workout in the middle of the ring.
I can't even do 2 of those.
Me neither. Wow. And he outsmarted Nick Turner. How do you outsmart him? Never mind.
LJ Cleary going after that hair of his.
Both competitors have long hair. Could play a favor.
Yeah, I was about to say, beautiful hair only compared to Nick Turner.
Not a big fan of hair, living in the state of Florida. Shout out to our beautiful bald brethren, Eddie Taurus. A client of yours.
He's the greatest. Greatest of all time.
Try to model my life after his. It's damn near perfection.
Very smart choice, in my opinion.
And that was almost a terrible choice. Nick Turner on the offensive is LJ Cleary underneath. Hey, all right. I can't do that. That's not fair. And a drop kick. LJ Cleary taking control of this match. Looking for is he gonna go for a crab? Nope. Nick Turner smart, pushing LJ out of the ring, and a pump knee.
These are the moments where Nick Turner may just have the advantage. LJ Cleary focusing a little too much on the crowd. Nick Turner taking advantage of that and knocking down Cleary.
Oh man, swinging neck breaker. LJ Cleary might be in trouble right now.
You can just see the face of Nick Turner. He is not enjoying the fact that this crowd is calling him a bum.
I don't know if you follow those guys on social media, but they do that quite a lot, and it looks like Nick Turner is their target for today.
They're proving why I don't follow them on social media.
It's kind of funny if you're a fan of the Savannah Bananas, but nonetheless, Nick Turner fighting for a purpose here. The man's got a chip on his shoulder and a point to prove, to work his way up the ranks here at Pro Wrestling Action. He wants a shot at a championship, doesn't care which one it is. It could be Voltage, it could be All-Star. This man's gonna make his presence known by taking out LJ and whoever else steps in his way.
We just saw Nick Turner back in May attack Heartbreak Jake after his match against Eddie Taurus.
Leg ringer by LJ. You're only ticking off Nick Turner, a man that has about a foot on you. Oof. Oh boy. Timu Taker? Is that what the crowd is saying right now?
Unfortunately, the disrespect shown to Nick Turner here is not okay in my book.
He might not be a very good human being, but he does not deserve that level of disrespect. I dare anybody to step into his shoes for more than a week. You'll see why.
This is a man who was the first ever Voltage Championship. First man to hold that championship. He won that title at this very event last year.
The man that made the Voltage title famous.
Held it for over 200 days, and this is how the crowd is treating him? Not cool, not cool.
Man. Nick Turner out for a vengeance right now. Whips LJ Cleary into the corner. Running gun, but catches a leg to the side of his face.
How is Nick Turner? Oh, there! I was about to say, how is Nick Turner still standing?
I don't know. I think he's out of flair right now. He's falling to the ground. Got to catch his wind. LJ's, listen to this crowd saying, let's go, LJ. Oh! Shake, rattle, and rumble. Ducks the clothesline. Nice clothesline of his own. LJ Cleary back in control here. Nick Turner down, but not for the count. Getting some air back in the lungs, is getting back to his feet. Spinning back kick to the gut. One to the chest. Sweeps the legs down now for the Boston Crab.
He's got to get him over, though.
Nope. Nick Turner too lanky for that. Leg strength is undisputed. Into a modified Death Valley driver. Fireman's carry slam, rather, but only warrants a 2 count. Nick Turner not happy with the situation at hand right now. Probably not happy with
what has Nick got there. What does he do?
Oh,
it's those
wow,
brass knucks.
He's got the brass knucks.
Oh, no. I don't think the referee sees it.
I don't think so either. Let's see. I was about to make a statement about Nick Turner not being happy with the referee not counting fast enough. But now he's really not happy with the fact that the referee just spoiled his entire plan. Oh, wait. Roll up, no. Oh, LJ going for that crab. Going for that crab. If he pulls him to the center of the ring, it's over.
Are we about to see another submission tonight?
Ah! Those long arms doing justice. Nick Turner getting to the ropes.
Oh, wait,
no pun intended, in the nick of time.
Brandon, I think he's got the brass knucks again.
Boom! And a knockout punch from Nick Turner. The ref didn't see it. 2, 3. Nick Turner taking home the W. Not sure if it was deserved, but he did. A win is a win. Man.
What a statement by Nick Turner. He said he was going to come in here and beat down LJ Cleary, and he did just that. Whether you like the way he did it or not, the fact is, one man has his hand raised, and that is the Desperado.
An outlaw of professional wrestling, much like myself. My name is Brandon Cory Alexander. This is Dr. Eric Christopher. We have some business to attend to. We will be right back with more All-Star Battle, Volume 5.
The viewers at home, I hope you'd excuse the professionalism of my jaw feeling like it's at the back of my head, because today was meant to be a good day. It's meant to be a great day in my beautiful life. My pro wrestling action debut, and didn't really go my way. But I don't really have anyone to blame other than myself, because I'd been told I'd scouted Nick Turner. I knew brass knucks were a big part of his deal, and I thought I thwarted it early on in the match, but took my eye off the ball. Maybe I was too busy dancing, maybe I was too busy being a good looking. But I'd like to believe, after that incredible reaction in front of one of the best crowds I've ever wrestled in front of here in the United States, that LJ Cleary will be bringing his beautiful life back to pro wrestling action very soon.
All-Star Battle 5. The Desperado vanquishes LJ Cleary. Is anyone really surprised about this? So now, I want what I deserve. I want championship gold in pro wrestling action. Pro wrestling action is my town. I'm the law here. Is above the law.
Introducing your competitors.
That is your client, Dr. Eric.
Bow down,
that is
Brandon.
Your client right there.
Former champion, next champion.
And to my left, from Cocoa Beach, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the lifeguard, Izzy.
In case you needed saving, there's always Izzy Vaden. Chad Green doing a fantastic job.
And to my right, from Spring Valley, New York, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the design of a higher conscious. He is the child of the 8th day, Sabah.
A man that I go way back with. Your client, Eddie Taurus, has his work cut out for him. 25% chance at best. Saieve pointed it out earlier this week in an interview. Let's see how well he fares.
And to my left, hailing from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 206 pounds, he is the master of the Gladiator. He's your reigning, defending, Pro Wrestling Action All-Star Champion.
You can hear this ruckus crowd.
These people disgust me.
The time for fun is over with. This is your main event of Pro Wrestling Action's All-Star Battle. Wonderful introductions by Chad Green, our ring announcer here. Now we're just waiting for the bell to sound. Then the danger happens. This fatal four-way match has been building since Shake, Rattle, and Rumble. And there it is. The prize that holds everyone's eyes. Specifically your clients, a former Pro Wrestling Action All-Star champion himself.
One of the longest reigning champions in this company's history.
What the
There you go, Eddie. There you go.
These guys are kicking each other down. Chad Green looking like he's in trouble over here. Eddie specifically targeting Ray Fury, and we all know why. These guys have gone back and forth on social media for the better part of a month. Oh, and Izzy Vaden kicking Eddie Taurus right in the head. I don't know where to keep my eyes, honestly.
We knew this match was going to be insane.
Uh-oh, Saieve, what's he thinking? What's he thinking? Saieve, oh my God! That is why he is the design of a higher conscious. Saieve over the top rope, taking out both Izzy and Eddie. Meanwhile, Ray Fury, your sworn enemy, is in the ring right now, able to catch his breath.
And I don't understand why. Go after Ray Fury.
Oh.
No! No! Ah!
Dr. Eric, are you okay?
Eddie, you all right?
Sounded like a rattlesnake in here. This crowd saying, Lucha, what do we...
Why are you looking at me?
This man is insane. Ray Fury said, ain't no way he's not walking out of here with the All-Star Championship. Ray Fury off the springboard. He's going to do that patented move, that splash. Your client's in trouble. 1, 2. He kicks out.
You got to do a lot more to keep Eddie Taurus down.
We might not always agree on a lot of things, but one thing I've got to admit when credit is due is that you've done a good job with the leadership and clientele of Eddie Taurus.
There is no one stronger on this planet than Eddie Taurus. 20 years in this business, dominating everywhere he's been.
Izzy Vaden with a drop kick, but look over there in the corner, it's Saieve Sabah. Headlock takeover, but no, he gets pinned. Only a 2 count.
A close 2 count there.
Very close 2 count.
Izzy looking for that cannonball. Got it, but here comes Eddie.
Oh! The Uranagi. Oh, but Izzy Vaden takes him out. And a kick to the face. But Ray Fury's over there in the corner. What is it? Oh, no. This is not how it happens. No! This is a fatal four-way match. It's every man for himself, not a tag team contest. Double super kick to the jaw of Eddie Taurus.
This is unfair.
It's unfair, but it's a smart strategy. I gotta give you that. That just means that they see Eddie Taurus as the biggest threat, so they want to try to eliminate him as quickly as possible.
I couldn't have said that any better myself.
Again, we don't always get along, we don't always agree, but that we will agree with. Izzy Vaden slapping his chest, showing dominance. Electric chair drop. The setup. Oh! What kind of German was that? Only a 2 count.
Smart moment by the referee, checking the shoulder.
Saw that.
And there's the mastery of Eddie Taurus. Picking his spots, taking out Izzy Vaden.
Absolutely.
No showboating allowed.
Oh my God, the strength of Eddie Taurus. Just throwing Sabah into that corner. You gotta think, Dr. Eric, I'm not sure if you're a mathematician with your PhD or anything like that, but there is a combined 65 years of wrestling experience in that ring right now. That's insane to think about.
Absolutely insane.
Oh, Eddie Taurus ducks a line, but catches the European uppercut. Catches the enziguri. Ray Fury. Cutter! Cutter! Ray Fury out of nowhere. Saieve off the top. Catches Izzy Vaden scoop slam style and a power slam. Saieve, literally the only man standing at the moment, does a moonsault. 1, 2. Saieve eyeballing his former faction mate, Ray Fury. These two no longer the best of friends. It does not matter when you're in a match like this. It's every man for himself.
Quite frankly, not being friends with Ray Fury might be the smartest thing Saieve has ever done in his entire life.
Again, I'll agree to disagree. Izzy Vaden going after Saieve. Saieve fighting back, but Saieve is perched up on the top rope right there. Fighting off the lifeguard. But Eddie Taurus catches it up, power slam. Wow! Wow!
1, 2.
The innovation is insane from Eddie Taurus, but that is that veteran experience we were talking about. There's some more veteran experience from Ray Fury. 2 count from the cradle. O'Connor roll. These two just gonna brawl it out. The two worst enemies in this match. Scoop slam by Eddie Taurus, the man who was named after a bull, built like a bison.
And I cannot overstate how much Eddie Taurus hates Ray Fury. There's no one on this planet that he dislikes more, and I don't blame him because I agree.
The only reason you can't overstate it is because there's not a word in the dictionary that is more impactful than the word hate. Ray Fury with that sling blade cutter.
Come on, Eddie, kick out.
2. Eddie Taurus with that very broad shoulder off the mat in the nick of time. Some of the most absolutely insane athleticism that I've ever seen in a pro wrestling organization comes from these 4 men right here. Saieve Sabah, the child of the 8th day. A design of a much higher consciousness. Ray Fury. 4 letters, 1 word.
Don't say
Fury.
it. Don't say it.
Eddie Taurus, a man built like a bison. And you got Izzy Vaden, a man who is used to saving lives, not taking lives. But look at the strength.
There you go,
Tower of Doom. Powerbomb, suplex, bodies everywhere. It's like a damn horror movie in here. There goes Ray Fury up to the top.
Eddie, watch out. Eddie, watch out. No.
Coast to coast goes Ray Fury. Oh my God.
All 4 men are down.
Yes, it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is the crowd here live in Pro Wrestling Action at the Civic Center here live in Sanford for All-Star Battle Volume 5, and that is exactly why it's called All-Star Battle. Do you see the level of wrestlership that is in this ring right now?
3 of the very best in Florida, and then there's Ray Fury. These two are laying it all on the line tonight.
You know, I don't like the unbiasedness, but I gotta respect the loyalty. I will give you credit where credit is absolutely due. That's one thing I admire about you.
Ray Fury cuts his spaghetti with a knife.
Of course he does. What else would you cut spaghetti with? A pair of scissors like the Olympic gold medalist?
There you go.
Every single man on their feet fighting right now. Everybody has a chance to win. This is absolutely insane. There are bodies everywhere. If I were referee Flores, I wouldn't even know where to start.
There is so much going on here, so much action to call. Saieve and Eddie taking it to each other.
Slugging it out, back and forth. Oh my, what the? Holy hell! Did you see the height? The strength? Somebody needs to check on 𝐃𝐚𝐭𝐲 Al Sabah and make sure he is okay. Eddie Torres up and over. Izzy Vaden got some strength of his own. You love to see it, a Samoan style backdrop.
No!
Izzy Vaden going up to the top with that lifeguard's buoy. What the? Where? Dr. Eric, what the hell? Hey! Hey, man, your job is over here. What are you doing, man? Your job is over here. Why?
Come on, Eddie!
Damn, dude.
1, 2.
And see, you kind of deserve that.
I didn't deserve any of it. Eddie's gonna be champion tonight, whether these people like it or not.
All right, I'm gonna need you to settle down and have a sip of water. Well, I forgot, dude stole your water, but calm down, man. Your client has the best chance right now because he's the only man standing. Fireman's carry. Ray Fury pulls Izzy Vaden down. Kick to the midsection. Eddie Torres in control. Whip. No. Reverses. Discus backhand. Saieve is back. Saieve is back.
Hit that Saieve suplex.
That patented suplex with a nip up at the end. I think your client needs an oxygen tank or something of that nature.
I think I need an oxygen tank after this insane event, an all-star battle.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna need a Ricola and a shot from the West End Trading Co. If you're not here, you're missing out. Sorry, you're missing this awesome main event. Saieve up. Moonsaults over Ray Fury. Ray Fury with a moonsault of his own. Catches Saieve though. 1, 2.
Nah, Ray Fury.
Says, hell no. Power
this
bomb.
is it. This is it.
Head scissors. Eddie Torres gets out of it. Didn't quite get all of it there. Did Ray Fury up, over. Slug to the jaw. Ray Fury going up top.
Come on, Eddie.
Eddie Torres looking for a superplex.
He's gonna hit it too.
Ray Fury holding on for dear life right now. You see the way he's got his legs locked. We are perfectly perched.
No!
Froggy elbow. Hey, wait. Hey, sit down. Sit down. Oh my God.
No! God, Brandon, why?
Ray Fury has done it, and I had to stop you. I couldn't let you do it. I couldn't.
You just let Ray keep that championship. Why?
That was fair and square. I wasn't gonna let you do that.
No, Brandon.
He pushed that Izzy right off the top.
They deserve it.
This is an unbiased match. I cannot let you get involved. Regardless. You gotta chill out. Come on, man. Calm down. Have some water or something.
I'm done. Finish the show, Brandon.
Oh, Jesus. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my commentary partner at this time, Dr. Eric Christophers, reverted to being Eddie Torres' manager, and I have no idea where he's going or what's going to happen after this match. I may very well be fired because I stopped him from interfering with Ray Fury getting his due, but ain't no way I was going to let that happen. Ladies and gentlemen, still your Pro Wrestling Action All-Star Champion here at All-Star Battle Volume 5, Ray Fury. Ain't no way. Eddie Torres and Dr. Eric Christopher in the back, reeling over it. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brandon Cory Alexander. That was Dr. Eric Christopher. That was your four-way main event for the Pro Wrestling Action All-Star Championship. We will see you next time for Monster Mash, October 26th. Stay tuned to all of the social medias at Pro Wrestling Action all over the web. If you don't know how to do it, just Google it, type it out. We love you all. We will see you next time.
Eddie! That stupid buffoon Ray Fury, I'm tired of him! I'm tired of him, Eddie! I don't know what's next. I don't. Right now, my brain is all over the place, but one thing is for sure. This isn't the end of your reign of terror here in Pro Wrestling Action. It's back to the drawing board, yeah. It's back there. But we're gonna come back even better, even more dangerous, and we are gonna make everyone bow down because I am sick of this.
Back to basics. Yeah. No more games. No more tricks. No more.
They're all gonna bow. All of them.
Izzy, Vaden, I have to get your reaction after coming so close to capturing the All-Star Championship here at All-Star Battle Volume 5.
Remember when I said I had to be super Izzy? Yeah, me too. No, I don't know what to say. I genuinely don't. I gave my all. I thought that would be enough. Especially in that kind of match, right? No, guess not. So, that really irks me. Really irks me. You know, it's not just this new gear. It's not just the same. I have reinvented myself as the lifeguard. And I thought it would show out there, right? It'll be fine. What's up for the lifeguard? Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna keep reinventing myself, keep doing this, that, and the third, and it better look up.
I was robbed. I was robbed the moment that I debuted in Pro Wrestling Action. I had the opportunity to go one-on-one with Ray Fury for the All-Star Championship. And what happens? Eddie Torres stuck his nose in my business. And the authority, the audacity of the authority and the people that run Pro Wrestling Action, instead of granting me an opportunity one-on-one against Ray Fury, they put me in a fatal four-way match. A fatal four-way match? I was robbed. How dare you put me in a match with Izzy, Eddie Torres, and Ray Fury? It should have been one-on-one. So the biggest night in Pro Wrestling Action's history, wasn't the biggest night because I didn't get what I deserve. The opportunity to prove that I am the divine leader, the child of the 8th day, Saieve Sabah. But rest assured that my redemption story doesn't end here. And I will come back at Pro Wrestling Action and show exactly why the world is mine.
Axel Rome here being joined by the All-Stars champion, Ray Fury. Ray, how are you doing after you just had a tough fatal four-way defeating 3 other competitors in PWA's biggest show of the year, All-Star Battle Volume 5?
My emotions, they seem to be all over the place right now. I'm happy, I'm proud, I'm feeling achieved. I finally closed the book of Eddie Torres here at Pro Wrestling Action.
After a year of battling him, I finally beat him square in the middle of that ring, retaining my title. Probably one of the hardest title defenses I've had since wrestling for this company. And now I solidify myself as holding one of the most prestigious titles in the state of Florida, and that is the All-Star title. 2 times, because I ain't never lie.
Once again, congratulations, Ray.
Thank you so much.